Just like tiny bit.
Did you get any video?
I have a bunch of videos, yeah.
Cool. Let's airdrop that before we leave. I gotta see how he really jumps.
He is so cool. We jumped him maybe beginner novice because he doesn't need to be overdone.
Yeah.
So she said that he feels it less a little bit in a sense when he gets injured, he kind of flips his neck upside down when he is anticipating what he thinks is going to come next.
Uh-huh.
And so the way he fixed that was like in the warm-up trot, like really spiral him out and zigzag everywhere. So like go left, then go right, then go left, like so he's not expecting it, and actually get him to get supple in the rib cage. And then she agreed that the canner helped break that apart a bit quicker. Like he's a little bit easier to get through in the canner, and then went back to trot and did that again, and then could go straight and he would stay there. And like she worked him over his back to start with, like like as long and low as she could. And we took him on a walk around the property and everything. Like he's like not the same as when he first came. Now this is a good time to kind of get him up and in front of the leg to your rein. Love it. You feeling better? Good. You're not dizzy. I love that. Good riding. Good with your outside rein too. Very good.
He just don't do that again.
Bomba, do you not want that on your butt? And then we'll come back and do some of the harder stuff we haven't quite been able to do because we've been working on the frame the whole time. But I think he came out ready to roll today, and I love your aids from your leg and your outside rein. When you're ready, just go take a little sitting trot out to your hand. Keep him to your rein. Just sit forward thinking into it. Nice. Good. Then keep adding the energy, right? So like keep thinking the canter step is going somewhere. You don't have to keep building, but you want to ride out to it. Good. Let's do a little inside open and like leg yield the shoulder out. Good. Yep. Open the inside rein. Push the shoulder to the corner a little here. Good. And then outside seat bone and leg on. Think like almost like a half pass in. So haunches, yes, good, and then soft there because he gave. Good, just make sure your inside leg doesn't kind of come off and press down heavy in the stirrup. That's the only thing. I loved the response though, and I loved your timing for the softness. Good. Do 2 more of those. Good, and then a little half pass in. Keep your inside leg. Good, I love that, Abby. Super. I think he's gonna whinny for his entire life.
Yeah.
That was lovely.
She saw her video and she's like, I'm not going fast enough. I'm like,
Good.
you were about to vomit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And cause
I thought you meant.
no, on Friday because of the heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job. A little bit of both. Like she's doing like a few steps in and then pushing back out, and a few steps in, just to get both sides. And you can let him have a walk break, Abby, and then we should work on some like half passing, counter canter stuff after he gets to have a break.
Human words.
I truly think he's my favorite horse in the barn right now. Obviously, I love Terry and Snip, but
Do you have a cookie?
Yeah.
little Bombay.
It's super soft.
Is it Bombader?
Bombardier.
Bomba.
He's like, oh, you're good. You know, so she's learning now.
Good. That's what I did.
Yeah. I mean, seriously.
It is. It was good.
When I
But
first started saying teacher's pet, she's like, oh my God, Mom, no way.
You could never.
Yeah. And now she's like, oh.
Bomba. Sassy butt. Do you have pony girths? Good. That was better. Good ride. Good. Just hold. I like that you just held out the pressure with your reins and legs and didn't make it like heavier. You were like, I'm just gonna hold pressure until you actually break through and stop leaning. That was a good training moment where you didn't get louder so that you wanted to fight more. You were like, I'm just gonna sit here until you, and walk forward until you give. That was good training. Helped when Kendra could, you know, use her words and tell me like what she felt on him so that I can help you. But remember, I can't ride him. Like yesterday, I got on people's horses so that I could help them, because that's what the training rides are for, and I'm obviously not going to sit on this pony. So feel free to tell me if you feel like something works or doesn't work. Good. I loved that. Really good. Yeah, if you feel like you've done enough with it, I can come pick it up.
I'll get it.
Okay.
Yeah, do a drive-by.
Post and add the energy to go sideways. Good. Open the inside rein so the shoulder goes. Super. Yep, just stick to it. And then turn like quarter line. Good. And then leg yield to the fence. Shoulder first. So you got to open the rein and yes, good. Really good change. Good. And then back off the rail. And you can end up on quarter line, like leg yielding away from your outside. I just want to make sure he does it where he actually moves off the leg first and understands it. Yeah, just get closer to Mari. You're good. Good. And then leg yield back over. Super. Good. Let's show me a little lengthen across the diagonal towards me. And then we'll do this the other way, and then we'll turn it into a little half pass. Put your inside leg on there. Good. Now straight across the diagonal. Keep your reins and then out to your hands. Good. And then back. You're going to show me one more lengthen down the long side. Just stay to the inside of this rider. So quarter line. Good. And lengthen. There we go. That was better. Good. And back. Good. And then as you come back, go ahead and go straight into your leg yield off the fence. Yep. Use that tool to help get him back to the bit after getting him to go forward. Super. Yep, and then to the fence. Good. Change your posting diagonal. Good. And then away from the fence. Yep, like all the way to center line even. Yeah, I want to see a little bit more off that outside. That's it. I just felt like he didn't quite finish through to where I could tell he softened and had that understanding. Yep, open that rein. Just widen your hands. There, and then get softer. Good job. Now leg yield back. That's getting much better. Yep, open the new inside.
Yeah, well, we can see a little ground screw up.
Good, you can stay on a circle and then do like a spiral out. Right, so it's still just off the inside, off the outside, off the inside. That's better. Good, I love that. Okay, we're going to take from the diagonal, we're going to half pass to center line now. One knot shorter on your rein. Good, think shoulder in out of the corner. Yep, just stay there. Work the frame down as you do the movement. Good, let him bend a little more to your inside leg. Your inside leg heel is kind of straight down and off. You have to think about putting him in a C shape around your inside leg. So let your inside leg calf just be gently on the girth.
Yeah, and then work the frame down as you're going. Good for you. Good for you. Good. We're just going to keep working through that. I think you can do the little figure 8 of half passes until he understands it. But you got to make a circle here. You have to come up just a little bit more circle. A little bit more set up to do the half pass. So I want you to think shoulder in as you come out of the turn. So his nose comes out on the diagonal. Just stay the inside of Anna. Inside of Anna. Nose to the inside. There. And then now make the haunches follow. That's the way. Good job. So it was just a little confusing for him out of the turn. Good. I like that outside leg kick. That's much better. Really good. Good. So same thing this way. Come out of the turn. Pretty lazy now. That's different. Just make a circle. Get prepared. No big deal.
Can I get the prop?
Yeah, go ahead and walk. That's totally fine. To get his rib cage supple in either direction. There. So that it's not seesawing to get it down, because then he seems like he's in trouble. Right? So use his rib cage to get him back to be soft. That's fine. Or a canter. That's it. Good job. Good thinking. That was super. Good. I don't know if I would have gone straight into the half pass, because again, he didn't come out of the turn feeling prepared for it. Right? You need to make sure that you help him understand that movement. I don't know how much of these he did. So you have to trot, letting his nose be a bit to the inside so that his nose leads it. It should really, after that, then just feel like the leg yield in a different bend. So make a circle here. Open your inside rein. Push him off your right leg. And we know this is his harder side, so he's going to get a bit more against you this way than the other way. Good. Come out of this turn, a little inside leg. Let his nose look across the diagonal. There. Circle, 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 circle. Because he got against you. Good. Spiral out. Doesn't matter. Just spiral out till he gives again. It's no big deal. Good. Open that inside rein and just spiral out till he gives. Yep, like just leave him on that circle till there. So you have to remember he's had a bunch of kids, so he can put up quite the fight. So you have to use his body against him to get him to understand. Good, now out of the turn, just gently put your outside calf on to let him know it's coming so he doesn't have a little freak out. It's when that left leg goes on that he tends to stick his head up. So now see if you can put both legs on in your circle before you try the half pass. That was already better. Good. Just don't sit behind him, because the whole time you were doing it and you're posting. I don't mind if you sit. Just don't change it, right? Because then he has an excuse for him to change. Good for you. Yep. That's it. You've got it, Abby. Good job. Yeah, let it be slow. It's okay. One step at a time, right? It's better than that happening. Yeah, you just let it be slow. Good. Fine. Yep, and then one off the left, because we know that's the easy one. Then we'll start from our circle again. So let his nose look into the diagonal. That's it. Good job. Good. He's fine. He just does that when you tap him with the whip. He does the teeniest little butt hop.
It's like a crow hop almost.
Yeah, like nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
He just protests.
He went up to a rehab program. Yeah. He is good. Yeah. He is well, hopefully.
Good. Now on your circle, just put him in a C shape until he understands the pressure of both legs. Nose to the inside, Slow your post. Let him understand. Yeah, I don't mind if it's slow and he takes his time. Keep your outside leg back and on. Yep, good. Good fix. Stay there. You've got it. Keep that leg back and on. Left leg back and on. Good. Yep, until he accepts that pressure on the circle. Good. Better with your outside leg. Better. Much better. Much better. Much better. Now take it into a half pass. You've got it. You've got it. You've got it. Yep, let him understand now. You've got it. You've got it. That's already so much better. So much better. Good. And let's go ahead and canter out of it. So he still has to work. But that was much better that you worked through it, right? You taught him to have that understanding. Now, I think that 4 dressage lessons from now, you'll nail that. He just has to accept the leg without sticking his little extra special neck straight in the air. I thought she got... Are these her new boots?
They haven't come yet.
I thought... No? Okay.
Or I don't know. But these are not her new boots.
I didn't think so.
Or his new boots, yeah.
No. Oh, sorry. Not his. I am talking about hers.
Oh, no. No, those aren't her new boots.
Okay. Because
her
these
new
ones zip
boots-
down. I was like, these have to be Ariots if they're falling down off your calf.
they're crusty.
They're not
The
crusty.
new ones
the
are...
Ariots are just the most irritating things.
No,
to
the
make.
new ones are crusty. They're stiff still, so she
oh.
wanted to go back to the
Crusty.
old ones, yeah.
Okay. Good. I love this canter. Good. Let's go ahead and make a circle. One more of them. Shorter rein. Yep. Keep your hands way up his neck. I love this frame. This is now his upper level frame because you warmed him up over his back. Now I want to half pass in the canter just to center line, and then you'll turn left again. Set him up out of the turn, knowing it was coming. Good, Abby. A little more haunches if you can. Yes, good. Now left turn or right turn. That's good. We were going to counter canter next time anyway. Just hold it. Hold the counter canter. Hold the counter canter. Hold the counter canter. Stay this direction. Stay this direction. Good. Now I want a little bend out. Keep the counter canter, so keep your inside leg back and on. Yep, inside leg back more. Right leg back more. Good. Now bend out. That's okay. Pick up the counter canter. No big deal. Good job. Good. Now bend to the inside. So you're going to hold the counter canter, and we're going to change the bend in it. Good. Your inside leg has to be back like 100 times more. Yeah, you want to keep it to his butt. That's it. Now bend to the outside. Yeah, push him off the out. That's exactly right. Good. Now push him back off the in. I love it. Good. Now. Good save. Now back off the out and go ahead back to the correct lead. And then we're going to half pass out of that corner. So gather your reins. Keep that outside leg back so it doesn't scare him or change, right? Because the counter canter helps with really holding that leg on. Good haunches. Tap him. Tap him. Such a pony. Oh my goodness.
Wait until I came all the way back here.
Sorry, Maury.
Good. Good. Now bend to the out. You got it. You've got it. You've got it. Yes, now bend in. Keep your inside leg to the back of your saddle pad. Your left leg. Yes, there you go. Good. Now bend in. That's better with your inside leg, even though your boot's coming off. Good. Now bend out. Stay on your seat bones. Good job keeping him going. Good. Now back across the diagonal. Super riding, Abby. That was lovely. Good. All right. Go ahead and trot, and I'll let you zip up your boot if you'd like to take a walk break. I love that. Good job. Faster, Lauren.
On the gas.
You want to zip up your boot?
Are you gonna let him? I said you can walk and zip up your boot, but if you want to let him stretch and that be the end for today, and we can kind of pick that up when we have a private dressage lesson, that's fine too. I just don't want it to be hurting you if it is the having your boot on. Forward, Lauren. So your arms are locked, yeah? I want you to like march them out. How fast can you power walk? Faster. Yeah, exactly. Good. And again, it's not that we want to be mean to him, but you have to be a bit. He was so light and easy to get going. Yeah, do a little office hours lesson. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's fair. Right. Let's go on because you were like, I'm frustrated, I'm ready. Trevor. Oh my god. And I bet you she said that because you finally told her you were leaving, so then people were probably going to start asking questions. And also, I'm sorry, didn't they make you work too hard? Like, was that real? I mean, I know that you are a hard worker, but wasn't that, like, you had 18 lessons and 12 to ride, or vice versa? Because... open the rein and get him off of it till he gets light, and then go with him, so that you're not, like...